I'm playing Splatoon right now with Doc.
Okay, Squid
Sorry.
Kid.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and we are live. Welcome to the Gamers at Large, episode 85, another chocolate cast. I got with me Andre. What's up, man?
Not much, just eating some food and, well, chilling out, talking to y'all about some games.
All right, T.
Yeah, fools. Let's get it going.
Shadow.
Nothing much. Editing a video. It's coming soon.
Gotcha. And Good Shep.
Hey, what's going on? I'm a squid. I'm a kid. Don't drink an ink. All right, let's go.
Wow.
All right. Tonight, we're going to be talking about 2016, what we're looking forward to. We're going to do this a little bit backwards. Most people do the 2015, what we leaving behind. We're going to start off with 2016 and what we're looking forward to. So, on the Sony front, I want to start it out with... No, actually, I don't want to start with Sony. On the Microsoft front, I want to start out with Shadow Fox.
See, now you're making this biased.
Yes, I am.
You know what I'm going to say.
I know.
So Killer Instinct Season 3. Tusk apparently has been revealed already. And we know old girl with no fishnets and flip-flops is going to be announced pretty soon.
Wait. Did you Tusk? What?
Yeah, Tusk.
Yeah.
Okay.
IGN,
I'm buying my Xbox One this month. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because you got Kimu and all these other... Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
The only thing that will break that deal for me is if they don't bring back his original soundtrack. Because that was...
That was epic.
I don't know who they hired for that orchestra, and I know the horns were artificial, but the strings were not. So, yeah, bring that back.
Gotta run that back, cause dude, that's why I picked you. Cause when I saw that today, I'm like, I gotta let Shadow know they bringing back Tusk.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of figuring out how I'm going to build my fight stick at this point. So I'm getting ready to get real serious with this. So, yeah, I say bring it on, and yeah, I'm obviously a huge fighting game fan, and between that and Street Fighter V this year, I think I'm going to be pretty well occupied. And Pokken Tournament too, but yeah, that's another platform, so we'll leave that alone.
Face is going to be stuck to the television.
Joystick magic. JLF, please. Sound buttons. Gotta go. JoyUcan.com. Smashboards. What?
Man.
Now the only other thing, cause I was looking online in the past couple weeks, Microsoft hasn't really said what all's coming out in 2016. They've been kind of quiet. The only other thing that I really know of that they're really talking about is that Quantum Break.
Yep.
So it's really Chaos Season 3 and Quantum Break. We know it's more than that, but that's the thing. I'm guessing maybe Quantum Break's gonna come out the first part of the year. I guess. Maybe?
Probably. I hope so, because I plan on getting my Xbox One pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Quantum Break too, and
It's a race. Who's going to get it first?
Do we need to talk about third party? A lot of people like it.
Cuphead! Sorry.
We already know it's going to be your mandatory Assassin's Creed and your mandatory Call of Duty. So we already know.
Why they get mandatory?
Apparently, the Tom Clancy The Division is still coming. Apparently,
That one level.
yeah, you got Dishonored 2, Final Fantasy 15 apparently is still coming this year. Dead Island 2.
Square did. I will give this. Square did say that the game was almost complete and that they are releasing it this year. That's from Toshiro Habata's mouth. So.
Well, considering it took them how long to make the game, just saying.
15 years.
I don't know, about 3 platforms ago.
I don't know about that game coming on PS4 no more, because PS4 is the dude bro console. So.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Funny though.
Yeah,
You would think it would be the RPG console.
I know, right?
Yeah, it should be.
That's why I bought my PS4s for JRPGs.
Still get them, but you're gonna be the only one.
Yeah, they're trickling. They're trickling. But the Tales games are there, so.
No, I'm saying the games are there, but it's just that nobody who has a PS4 seems to care.
No.
Which is ridiculous.
Well, that's fine. I don't give a fuck.
You switch places with
They
Xbox.
bought the wrong console. That's not my problem.
Yeah.
But that's the ridiculous thing. Like well, for us, we know that those games are coming.
Yeah, they're coming
this year and further on.
Well,
a lot of
everybody
people who have the console don't care.
everybody wanted that unbeatable launch title, GDDR5. So now they're using it to play.
Well, they'll talk about them.
Play it on Xbox. So
they'll talk about those games. They'll talk about them and put them on their lists. The exclusive lists. But they ain't going out and buying them.
Nobody's playing them.
That's the sad part, man. That's the sad part.
Horrible.
Yeah, I mean that Resogun top list, the top 10, it's the same people. Like even when they come out with new content like DLC and stuff like that, it's the same people at the top. Top 10, and I want to say it's been different even on Wii U games. Like if you look at Nano Assault, like that list, even though that was a launch game, like Resogun was a launch game too, but I mean Nano Assault is a year older than that game, and it is it's like 3 years old now, and it's still like if you look on the top 10 list, it changes like every week.
Yeah.
So people are actually actively trying to get better.
That's because there are new people buying the consoles.
That's another thing.
No, Nintendo Wii U is a dead console. Who buys that shit? Come on.
You got 100 alone in Japan.
Hold on now. The Dreamcast was a dead console, and guess how many people want that now?
Everybody wants a Dreamcast too.
Everybody wants a Dreamcast. Everybody wants another Saturn.
Oh, I guess that.
Well, I couldn't afford a Dreamcast when it first came out, so I support my friend's console. I wasn't a bandwagon fan. I was just a poor fan.
I regret not getting the sport edition. I regret that because the black console with I missed that one. I had
$9.99 day one. I was there.
Yeah, I had that and with Virtual Tennis and some other stuff.
Yeah.
I had the sports console too, man.
I should have got that. I missed that.
I just scored 1439 and lost. This is some bullshit.
Okay.
I'm playing Splatoon, sorry.
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm playing a real bad version of Madden.
Sorry.
That rubber band AI, I was thinking. But other than that though, is Plants vs. Zombies going to be an exclusive now to the Xbox One? Since didn't they work out a deal with?
From what I understand, it is.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna buy an Xbox One from Minecraft, but I guess I'll just get the Wii U version.
Well, I mean, at this point, yeah. Then there's the other game that wants to be like Yoshi's Woolly World, Unravel. I guess that's going to be out at some point in 2016.
That looks good. Isn't Cuphead coming out 2016 as well?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that's one of the games I'm looking out for.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out November, but they had to push it back.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a little, make sure that the game is good because obviously the visuals are amazing. Just like that, it looks like a old 30s cartoon.
That looks.
The platforming holds up. That's what I hope.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking forward to it too.
So for the gamers at large, only Xbox One games, basically the Xbox One exclusives because nobody plays those. Gears of War 4, definitely looking forward to.
Gears of War 4 full show.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Scalebound because
yes.
You'll be retarded to not.
Oh, was that PS4 we were just on? Because
Xbox One
I just realized we're kind of backwards. We buy systems for exclusives, don't we?
Yeah.
I just realized that.
We're dying breed, apparently.
We kind of suck. Why does Shadow Fox keep playing Killer Instinct? Because I have a PC.
Oh my god, I love that answer.
So, it is what it is, man. But no, those are pretty good games that I'm looking forward to. One of them was Mighty Number 9, but that's gonna be on Wii U. So, other than that is like the usual third party stuff. I kind of want to see what the Hitman is gonna look like, but I'm not really convinced. I'm just waiting for them to go ahead and announce Halo 6.
What about those new IPs like Recore? Let's see what that's about.
Oh yeah, that's right, Recore.
I don't know if Recore's gonna drop this year though.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be this year. I just want to.
Yeah, that's more of a 2017, I think.
Yeah, I think that's TBA.
I'm hoping they show what it looks like. What the actual game.
Oh, talking about the gameplay.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm tired of CGs. I want to see what the actual game looks like.
Yeah, that's a nice premise though.
Yeah, that's why I want to see what it's about.
Yeah, because when it goes from premise to game, that's when stuff changes sometimes. Watch Dogs, The Division. I'm sorry.
You just had to go for the juggler, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't say that, man. You're gonna get the third-party defenders upset.
I mean, we could keep going. There's other stuff. I mean, Rise. I mean, all going. But
we gotta talk about what we looking forward to. Let's get other.
Gears 4, man.
Gears 4 for no doubt.
Now, Gears, I am kind of looking forward because I haven't, because I didn't get the collection because I was waiting on 4. I didn't want to get.
But you have played the first 3 though, right?
Yeah, I played them. We're
going to ignore the Baird tales from long ago. But so if you've played any of the first 3, then just looking at 4 seems like it's going to be, unfortunately,
okay, this is garbage.
More of the same, but more of the same to me was really fun.
Yeah, what's wrong? I mean, 1 through 3 was pretty good, pretty damn good. So if it's at least as good as those, I'm happy.
They dragged 3 out, but for me, it still felt like a short game.
Yeah.
And 3 was really long. It was really long, but it didn't feel like it though. Like it felt like you were still pushing and
like it was moving.
Yeah. So if they make 4 just a tad bit longer and make the online like perfect, that's a good game. I think I could keep coming back to, especially if the co-op works.
Which normally I imagine it would.
I kind of want them to make like co-op horde adventure mode, kind of like how you could jump in the campaign and do 2 to 4 players on the campaign, kind of make it like a special missions for horde mode. It actually is kind of a story though, instead of you're dropped here, kill everything or die.
Yeah,
that's actually interesting. That would actually be cool.
That's kind of what I would hope. I would look forward to. I'm not the game idea guy, but just nameless plug.
Oh man. Okay, so that's for Microsoft. All right, Sony. Your boy Mr. Yoshida came out, I want to say last week or the week before, and pretty much said that they're going to have a lot of titles released in 2016, seeing as how they had nothing released from their camp in 2015. I would expect them to. So greatness still awaits as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But I will say this: since Square did say that Final Fantasy 15 is going to be shipped this year, they just didn't pin down a time frame. There also, that's been said is going to be shipped this year, is Horizon New Dawn. I'm looking forward to that one myself.
Yes.
So that has been quote unquote confirmed. Horizon's been quote unquote confirmed.
It's on pushsquare.com. They had the link was up yesterday, where the developer said that they are on pace to be done and have it out this year.
Oh,
they just didn't pin down what time frame, because people gonna ask that, and they skirting that. But Platinum Games, Nier Automata. But it's Platinum. I kind of have to at this point. They haven't let me down. Now, I know we talked about RPGs. I don't know if this is going to come out, but everything is looking like it is. Star Ocean 5.
Star Ocean. I love the Star Ocean series.
I don't think that's coming out this year, though.
I don't either, but it's...
If it does, it's going to be last quarter if it does come out.
Yeah. The way it's looking like it can.
And get buried by everything else. So
those type of games typically come out like the beginning of the year. Like it seems like something that'll be like February 2017.
That's where it should be. The end of the year, summer at the late.
So that would make sense, but come on, when have they ever made sense?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. And plus, we're living in the day and age of we'll release it now and just patch it later. So
that doesn't usually happen on the Japanese side.
I hope that doesn't happen to JRPGs.
Please not. That's like the last bastion of outside of Nintendo, of course.
Now, I didn't play Street Fighter 4, but I am looking forward to Street Fighter 5.
Oh man,
I have Street Fighter. I think it's an Ultra. How about Street Fighter 4?
Yeah, I just hope they don't do the Street Fighter 5 what they did to Street Fighter 4 because Street Fighter 4 was irrelevant in like 6 months.
They keep that was a disappointment. I'm pissed off with the pre-orders. I don't want Ryu shirtless and scruffy. I want Cammy in that outfit, and I want friggin' Chun-Li in that outfit. But the problem is
only, right?
What's up?
For purely educational purposes only, right?
Of course. For research purposes, my friend. Research.
What are you doing to your character right now in Xenoblade? That's what I want to know, because that sounds really awful.
I'm not touching Xenoblade till Tuesday.
Okay.
So I have the game. I've broken the seal. I just haven't played it. I've been super busy doing other stuff. So I'm gonna lie to you. I've been off work for the last month. So I've been running errands, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been attacking my backlog like crazy.
Yeah. Tell me about it. So
it honestly ain't doing a dent for the record, but
attacking my friend.
I got too much games. So,
did you hear the
joke? What did you say? No. What'd you say?
The Last Guardian. It and Final Fantasy 15, I swear, they're awesome. These games are finally going to come out. It's going to be like what's the name of that other game? I can't think of the name of it right now. Duke Nukem.
I still think Final Fantasy 15 is still coming out before Last Guardian. Let's be realistic.
Kind of like how Star Fox Zelda was going to come out before Star Fox.
It is. Oh no.
Well, technically, they pushed both of them a year back.
Star Fox.
Star Fox was done. Actually, both games were done. Both games were done. Actually, it's because people bitched.
Yeah. Now,
so Nintendo trying to listen to the fans, We'll see what happens there.
With this magical, unattainable next-gen shine on the game, which basically is give us photorealistic textures and lower the resolution and the polygon count of everything else, and make it gray.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, we don't need color. We just want 4K resolution.
Yep, 4K and no color.
You might see a video about that from me.
Monochromatic. Go ahead and make another one, T. Make another one.
Go for it.
As the Final Cut Pro professional that you are.
Quick question.
I need to go and get
started. Which reminds me, I got to see that tech cast you did with Micah the other day.
Oh, the tech cast? I actually missed that one. I missed it.
Oh.
I got a last minute errand that I had to run. I was like, I'm about to start this podcast, and it's like, can you go to the store? And that turned into being at the store.
I feel your pain.
I didn't know you were married to Minnie Mouse.
Well, consider me.
All right, getting back on track now.
Yeah. Speaking of things we're married to, Street Fighter 5.
Yeah. No Man's Sky. Y'all looking forward to that?
Ooh, wow. Have they shown how that game is gonna play yet?
No.
Man. Yeah, they did. They showed
that game is in Last Guardian category to me right now.
No, they showed how it's gonna play. It's not. You're gonna you're just gonna fly around in the ship, collect some things, and do that again. You know?
Here's my problem.
But it's pretty, man.
Anybody remember Project Offset?
They never showed us what the story's gonna be. We don't know what we're doing.
You make the story, man. The game's about you.
Yeah.
Who am I fighting? What am I doing?
Forge your own path.
This is really reminding me of Project Offset. Oh my God! Look at this. It's so. What are we gonna do in it? I don't know. Well, it's canceled. It's gone out of nowhere.
But the only reason why I brought up No Man's Sky because I'm pretty sure there's people who are like, "Oh, this game's gonna be the greatest everything ever," and I'm like, "But you don't know what you're gonna do in it."
Yeah, that's kind of.
It's an indie game.
You don't have to know.
AAA status.
I know what I'll be doing in Dishonored 2.
Yeah.
I have an idea of what I'll be doing in Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, you don't have a clue what you're gonna be doing in No Man's Sky.
Exactly. I definitely know what I'll be doing in Final 5.
No man knows what they're doing in the sky, and I know that was cheesy. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Last one.
Don't drink it in, people. Don't drink it in.
Just because we actually got a release date on Uncharted 4, of April.
Of
Wait,
2017.
say it again.
No, April 2016.
The date?
Wait.
April.
Say it again, Jay.
Uncharted
What's in
4,
April?
April.
Okay.
Whoa, wasn't that game like delayed?
It was delayed till March, and then they delayed it an extra month.
So it is coming out this year, because I
Yep.
was hearing that it was coming out in 2017.
Nope,
it's this year.
2016.
But did they give us a day, or still just a month?
It is April. I think it's the same day Star Fox, April 22nd, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's
If I'm
gonna
not
hurt.
mistaken, I think it's the same day.
Okay, so for the Shadow Fox, most wanted game of 2016, because clearly I want to play stuff that nobody else that owns the platform wants to play. Ratchet and Clank.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go watch
Yes,
that movie.
Yes. I'm gonna watch it. As I say, I'm gonna watch the movie too. Yep.
Because the movie and the game is supposed to come out the same week.
They should. You know what they should do? They should make that. They should make that a cartoon, kind of how Sonic Boom did. I really think they should do that.
That's why I'm worried about Ratchet and Clank. I mean, it's a
Darn! I wish I had the computer so I could do the cricket chirping. Sorry.
it's a pseudo remake. I didn't know it was gonna be a remake at first, but the thing is, they're tying it into a movie, and that's the stuff that gets me worried. I was like,
Yeah.
are they just trying to sell
That
this?
is a bit
game?
concerning. I won't lie to you there.
But I thought they had been working on the movie for a while though.
Yeah, but they're obviously putting the game out to capitalize on the movie and vice versa.
True.
That's what Star Wars did with Battlefront, which was not up to par.
And we're like a charm.
It worked though. It sold.
But
It worked.
that Ratchet
Oh
though,
man.
you're able to cycle through your weapons and stuff a lot faster. Like you're able to do more stuff in this game. They made the environments a lot bigger. I don't know. It just seems a lot different than obviously the original.
I haven't been paying complete attention. I'll tell you that. I mean, I've seen videos here and there. I
Yeah.
haven't paid enough attention to it.
All the videos.
I am a
I've
Ratchet
seen-
and Clank fan, so I hope it's
I hope it's good too, because I love Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've touched them, but
I wasn't a
When I
huge
saw
fan, but I do like the concept behind the games.
yeah, get guns, more guns, blow stuff up and get more powers. What I like anyway. So it's.
Well, you're an
appears to be
RPG
more of
fan.
that.
RPG fans love overpowered anything.
the type of game that Rare should have made if Rare was still Rare.
It actually seems like a
That
Rare.
is, yeah, it does kind of feel
Because I mean,
rare-ish.
there's no surprise. I mean, there's no denying that Banjo-Kazooie spawned Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter. It spawned that buddy, kind of platformer
Oh heck yeah.
genre. So
Bear and Bird.
right.
Yeah. But that's what I got for Sony.
No Horizon Zero
First
Dawn.
part of the year, so
Oh, he already mentioned
No
it.
Horizon.
That Horizon, yeah.
that's
You
it.
said it already.
I would bring up
1485 and I lost, yo.
So
This is garbage. Sorry.
Bruh. Keep your splatooning off the cast.
Getting
yeah.
roasted.
News.
Did we mention
Sorry.
Persona?
Sorry.
Do I?
Yes,
Did we mention
Persona. Yes,
Yeah.
Persona.
Because that's not coming to Xbox. Even if it did, I don't see.
I don't see people
See
buying
the
it on
bit-
Xbox.
It's coming to
Yeah.
PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really
A Super
Yeah.
PS4. It's a Sony exclusive.
Yeah.
Kind of like
That's one
Nintendo.
of those.
stuff. Might be on the
That's a niche game. That's a niche game.
The new era of the exclusive.
Yeah, so I mean, so do we count okay? So Nintendo puts stuff on their portable and on their console. Sony kind of does that stuff some too, so they'll put it on the Vita or the PS3. And Microsoft is it's also on Windows, but not Steam. It's on Windows. So yeah, it's getting kind of weird.
Yeah.
And-
I mean, well,
The lines
yeah,
are getting
a lot of stuff is going on Windows. A lot of stuff is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, even if it is like on Sony, it'll still be on Windows. But it's not gonna be on the Xbox, but it's gonna be on Windows. Like Street Fighter 5. That makes no sense to me.
I think Sony's trying to go around that though. I think a lot of their stuff, some of that stuff they were doing, they were trying to make sure that it was on Steam. If it was on PC instead of just being Windows, because I think the whole not The Witness, but the other game we were talking about, No Man's Sky,
Mm-hmm.
I think once it eventually comes to PC, it's going to be on Steam instead of, because I don't think Microsoft's going to say this is an Xbox Live title.
Gotcha.
I don't think that's going to work too well with them still competing against each other.
I mean, it would be dumb. If they actually did it would be dumb. But hey, you never know what kind of under the table deals these companies be making, man.
Dumber things have happened, so
Yeah.
You never know what kind of under the table deals be going on, man. Who would have thought Minecraft would be on the Wii U?
Yeah, that should have happened before the Microsoft deal anyway. Like,
but like I said, I mean,
not
just
just
think about it. Like,
tablet needs more love. Seriously.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with Nintendo or anything else. It just makes sense. The gamepad. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they made sure that didn't happen.
You're not using it though, so
they're like, that makes too much sense. Let's not do it.
Yeah.
What if Xenoblade is doing it? We don't need to do that.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense.
So now we come to Nintendo. So Mr. T, take it away.
Most anticipated this year. I mean, does it need to be said?
No.
No.
Oh,
Number one is that
Call of Duty 3.
You know?
Oh.
Zelda.
Hey, go back to Splatoon, man. Yeah, Zelda U obviously that's number one. Star Fox is my number two. Then of course we got Shin Megami Cross Tensei. Shin Megami Cross Tensei. Did you hear me?
Wow.
You sure I'm the one playing Splatoon?
We don't have an official
Put your
name
controller down, T.
Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem.
We don't have an official name yet, do we?
Not
yet.
I can't say that.
Not a full title.
Yeah, whatever the Japanese name is, I'm not doing it. So I'm moving on from that. But yeah, Pokken Tournament we talked about earlier before we got on, and I feel like I'm missing one.
You're missing the hostage situation.
The hostage situation.
Yep, Twilight Princess HD.
Wow.
They holding that amiibo hostage. Gangster.
I gotta get.
You want this amiibo?
I gotta get that amiibo.
I wouldn't say it was one of my most anticipated, but it'll be nice to play it again because I like.
No, but that amiibo is the enticing. That amiibo is the enticing part.
I haven't played. I played. Like I said before, it's one of the Zeldas I only played through once. So I don't remember the story as well, all that kind of stuff. So it'll still feel pretty good. You know, it'll still feel somewhat new to me.
It has the best dungeons overall. When you start counting like, as far as how they're implemented, as far as they implement
the dungeons are bananas, son.
Yeah, they're not better than the last one in Skyward Sword, but all of them together are better than all the more recent ones.
Yeah,
and it has
some really good implementation of like your utilization of your weapons, your items that you find and stuff. Like
and it has a better looking amiibo.
Yeah, I'm still holding out hope that we get some bloom lighting. That's all I want. Can I please?
Well, they redid some of the textures too, so we'll see.
Yeah, the retextures have been retextures. The textures have been. You got me all messed up. The textures have been.
Put down the controller.
And there's no doubt in my mind that they're gonna fix up some of that intro stuff as far as tutorial issues. Same
Make
thing
it not
with
so much to do the tutorial.
Right. So
heard those goats, man.
And this is the GameCube version, so it's gonna be gamepad, and I'm sure there's gonna be some aiming with the gyroscope. Yeah, gyroscope, gyro controls, and that kind of stuff. So yeah. It'll be a nice distraction for a little while.
Now here's my problem with Nintendo. What's coming with them, and that's all them damn 3DS games from January to May.
Can we get a few of those? Get some dual release on the Wii U, man.
Spread them out.
Can we get the 3DS games just spread out?
Yeah, can we spread them out a little bit?
Yeah, because we got Final Fantasy Explorer January 26th. 2 weeks later, we got Fire Emblem Fates, which for some reason you can't buy all three of them now. Thank you, Amazon, for being sold out.
For the record,
that's not Amazon's fault.
Gentlemen, for the record, those are niche titles. It's not their fault that we happen to like all that shit.
Yeah,
So we're screwed.
Hold on, though. So niche that they sell out all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, they sell it all the time, but as far as the rest of the industry, that's the bullshit they try to feed us.
I know.
Or it's just niche.
Well, to be fair, they restocked the Xenoblades for
Which
another
ones?
couple weeks.
Which was also niche, by the way.
Okay.
They restocked the special editions for like a
edition, wasn't it?
Say again?
Wasn't it the collector's edition they restocked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a couple of weeks. Sure did.
Didn't last long.
No. They were still gone again. Like GameStop had some, they were gone pretty quick. I think the only store that still has them right now is Amazon, and that's here and there. So
That's if you're
If
lucky.
you're lucky.
yeah, if you're lucky, depending on what
And
you hop on.
let's not forget, you got to get Hyrule Warriors if you want to download the rest of the players, Linkle, Skull Kid, and
Yeah, you gotta
Tetra,
get
and all them
legends.
into the Wii U version.
You gotta get the legends that aren't legendary. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
So-
just to get them into the Wii U game. So yes, I'll be having that on 3DS.
So, at
That's
least it's
March
not the
26th.
legacy of legend.
I have something that
Hey, I got Legacy of Legend, and that shit is awesome. It's just a
know that
rip-off,
name
no
is-
big
It
deal.
sounds generic as
so
hell.
redundant though. So I'm waiting for
It's like
Legends
the-
of Legacy to come out behind
I'm
that.
waiting for Ultra Mega Super game to come out.
I'm waiting for the story of Historia.
Exactly. There you go. Story of Historia. That's perfect. You know that. You know it's going to come out
No,
2017,
the
right?
history of Historia. There we
There
go.
you go. The history of Historia.
2017 title.
Wars. No, the War of Battles.
Gents, I've got
Yeah, there you go. Battle of Wars.
I got some other games that may or may not appear. And the reason why I want to say that is because it depends on the library of support that Nintendo decides to bring forth. But I don't know if anybody noticed, but you know, Super Mario Galaxy was stealth release. Well, I mean, it was a stealth release, but
It was quietly slid
kinda
into the
stealth
mix.
yeah,
They just quietly put it out there. Nobody knew it was out until they saw it.
and believe it or not, it was actually a remake, if you will. So the game renders in 1080p.
It does.
It renders in
wait, what?
1080p, and it uses the gamepad.
Oh my gosh!
So you don't have to use the
Remote.
analog stick or anything like that. It supports a Wii U gamepad,
Well, man,
supports off
Nintendo.
TV play.
Okay. I need to go to the eShop real quick.
I need to punch Nintendo in the face because if I had known that was happening, I wouldn't have bought the physical copy.
Well,
which I can't do that with.
you wouldn't have known because the first title they did was Super Mario Galaxy 2, and it's
I
only
know.
480p.
Yeah,
That was why I went and got the other one.
it was.
Yeah, that was kind of like their first foray into it, and they didn't really. And
So,
all they
so
was
hold
was
on,
a Wii
hold on. If they're gonna keep doing this and adding features to old games, why ain't we got no online virtual console yet?
Yeah, they need to figure out how they're gonna do that. They will have to
I mean,
Who
recreate.
does Nintendo think they are? George Lucas? Going back and retweaking stuff?
Yeah,
Okay,
they,
but no. They went
But
back.
I want
They-
Nintendo Land with online. Damn
Yeah,
it.
that would be nice.
they
Yeah,
upscaled.
you want to retweet them? Do that. There you go.
They upscaled Pandora's Tower. They upscaled Sin and Punishment 2. They upscaled Punch Out.
Oh, nice. I never got Sin and Punishment, so that's perfect.
Skill punch out. I knew that.
Pandora's Tower.
Yeah, and they added Wii U gamepad support to a lot of that stuff. The only one they didn't do were the first couple that they did, which was Metroid Prime Trilogy and Mario Galaxy 2, and I think Kirby's
Well,
Return to Dreamland.
I want a damn patch. No, I'm playing. It's a little too late for a patch.
gamers.
Time to get on change.org.
Return to Dreamland was upscaled too, and it also uses the gamepad.
They being slick. See.
No, change.org is for asking for Master Chief to be on Smash Brothers.
Oh wow!
No.
But you know what though? If it happened, I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
If it happened,
wouldn't
people would be Patrick and SpongeBob and drop chocolates everywhere
Oh yeah.
out their drawers. So
T, there was one game you forgot that I don't think you mentioned. Shantae Half Genie Hero.
Yes. Oh god.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah.
I didn't even
that's a
know
given.
about that.
Slipping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Hive Jump.
Didn't we talk about that the other day?
Come out this year.
Hive jump. Oh
Hive
snap!
Jump,
I forgot about Hive jump.
Yeah, both of
Four-player
those.
Metroid Chaos with
Shame on me.
4-player Contra Metroid Chaos. That's what Hive Jump is.
That looks amazing.
Yeah, because that's supposed to be the first of the year. Like Half Genie Hero and Hive Jump supposed to be, I think, May.
Yeah, those are
Okay, so I got time to throw a couple hundred.
You can breathe a little bit.
I got some time to throw a couple hundred in the eShop and wait.
For those listening to this live, and which one of you bastards on this podcast haven't done it yet, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse is on sale for $10. Get your lazy ass on the eShop.
That would be me.
So I went and got the Virtual Console games on the 3DS, and I bought that on my Wii U.
Now, if you already played it on 3DS, you're excused.
Yeah, if you got it on 3DS, you're excused. It's the same game.
I have no excuse, so continue.
All right, so that's a look at 2016, in a nutshell. Now, 2015 has left us, and as much as the year we had some good games come out, it's kind of like a lackluster year, in my opinion. Well, compared to 2014, games-wise, anyway. But there were some good things that came out of 2015. My current obsession being Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh man, that's
so late in the year. It might as well have been this year.
It might as well have, but I got it in December, so I'm just gonna have to go with it.
Look,
most people are gonna spend.
They could have been slick. They could have been slick and decided to put the game on January 1st.
That would have been hilarious.
I would have done it.
I think most of the hours clocked in that game are going to be in 2016.
Yeah.
Well,
the vast majority.
I know that's the case for me, for sure.
Yeah.
So.
And there were, like your usual suspects, your Halo 5. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I'll be playing that in 2016, definitely. A lot.
Yeah, that would be me too. But I gotta play 4 still, so.
Okay. Well,
sorry, continue.
On that note, just saying 2015, what's your best and worst game? Andre.
Best game? I don't know. Because most of my best games that I played in 2015 didn't come out in 2015. They came out in 2014, like Bayonetta 2. I guess the worst
from last year.
Huh?
You played nothing from that came out last year?
I played
Do
some
you
of
just
them.
know how many kids this dude have, man? Come on.
I played some of them. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be out of house and home to play some video games.
Yeah, you will.
I won't. The cold can stay outside the door. I'd rather be warm. No, I got.
You want me to come back to you?
Yeah, I need a minute to think.
All right.
I'm ready to go. My
ready.
Best. Let me start with the worst. The worst is easily Rodea the Sky Soldier for Wii U. Easy.
Oh God.
That. And here's the sad part. One of my favorite is Rodea the Sky Soldier for Wii.
Yeah. It's just not a good implementation.
Yeah, it comes with the Wii version. And the Wii version is awesome. It's somehow it's graphically better. The controls are way better. And man, I bought mine for the Wii version because I saw too many bad reviews of it, but I knew I still wanted the game, and I was able to get it for $45. So boom. So I got both the Wii and Wii U version for $45, but I will never touch the Wii U version ever again because it is utter trash.
Yes.
Damn.
Rushed port.
It's a bad port.
Yeah.
And I was looking forward to that game too.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the Wii version is great. It's the version I own, and unless you buy the Wii U version, it's going to be hard to find that thing on its own. So.
Unless someone was stupid and sold it separately.
Some people are. I've seen it on eBay already, where people are cutting it open. But the only one I see is the Wii U version. So they're keeping the Wii version. They're trying to sell us the Wii U version.
The sad thing about that game, though, is when Yuji Naka himself tells people to get the Wii version.
Yeah. Yuji Naka himself, the creator himself, said y'all might want to get that Wii version because the Wii U version is garbage. But that's not my best.
So officially, the last Wii game for the last game for the Wii is the best game to play.
Yeah, that's I was just gonna be a little jokey there, but the Wii U version was definitely my worst game this year. Of Regatta Sky Soldier.
I guess just be glad you ain't played the 3DS one.
I haven't played that one. No. Is it garbage too, or?
As far as I know, it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy that one either. But yeah, my best. I want to give it to Xenoblade, but I can't because I feel like it. I'm still going through it, and it's new, and it makes me forget how awestruck I was at playing that great new IP from Nintendo, and that would be Splatoon. That is my favorite game of 2015. So, there you go.
All right, not bad. Shadow.
Okay, so favorite game of 2015. I mentioned this before, and I'm kind of really torn here, but favorite game of 2015 is probably still going to be Freedom Planet, and the reason I've already explained why. It's pure, and it's pure of a certain type of genre, and it adds a little bit of story in there for extra flavor, and it is actually replayable, which I want to say some recent Sonic games were not.
Yes.
So, I was pleasantly surprised by this title. Thank you, Dave, for recommending it. And yeah, it's probably the most pleasant experience I've had from a game that was released this year. I want to obviously second would be Xenoblade, and for obvious reasons. But the more and more that I play of that, it's probably eventually going to overtake that game. But that's just going to be biased by default anyway. But I want to say, like, from start to finish so far, that is a complete game for what it is. And I don't think you can get it any more perfect for an indie title. And, you know, I had a lot of fun playing Freedom Planet 1. And, you know, when the second one comes out, I'll definitely be a fan and pick that up.
Oh, yeah, so all you Nintendo console fans, Freedom Planet 2 is definitely going to be coming to it.
Yeah,
and not having to crowdfund it.
And for those that, you know, if anybody listening to this that, you know, they say we're kind of Nintendo centric or whatever, I mean, this is on the PC too. Go on Steam and fucking download it, man. It's there.
Get it where you can get it. Just get it.
Excuse moi French, but it's available. So there should be no excuses for anybody.
Good game's a good day.
It's an awesome game.
Yeah.
Shep just fell through the hole in the internet.
I say the same thing for Shovel Knight when it came out.
Yeah.
You don't got to get it on Wii. Just get it.
Just get it. And Shovel Knight's on everything now, so just get it.
People kind of went out of their way to say they didn't play it on Wii. Yeah, that was kind of weird, but you know, I mean,
Greg Miller.
I mean, playing it on the Wii U, you're probably going Wii U or 3DS. You're probably going to have the best play experience, but there's other stuff in the other versions of Shovel Knight that's great to play. So.
Yep.
I just want to say real quick to the Patriots fans out there. Let's go Broncos! That's it. I'm done.
I can't say nothing as a Falcons and Eagles fan. I can't.
Hey, look, bro. I got 3 teams. None of them made the postseason. None of them.
Well, at least the Seahawks are in there for now. We'll see.
Well, you want to know something sad?
That's pathetic.
NFC East champions.
Redskins. See,
that is special.
Are you a Redskins fan? Is that what you're telling me?
Homegrown
DC
Redskins.
You got to get out of here. You got to get
out. Yeah, you got to get Well,
hey, don't get mad at me.
Hold on, this
game because they actually did something this season.
We're actually
they fell into the playoffs because everybody else was so terrible. Good job, guys.
I know. They literally slid by.
We're still on topic because being a baller is still talking about gaming. So football game is a game. So there we go. Gamers at large still talking about.
It's
And
a
it looks
physically
like-
contact game.
Home field.
And it looks like Peyton Manning got his job back. By the way, Peyton Manning came in, and while the young guy was struggling, Peyton Manning came in and won the game. So
Look at that. The old man still got it in him. He just can't get no more.
just don't get hit in that neck, man. Just get hit in that neck.
Peyton Manning is sitting in that Troy Aikman position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just wondering what to do next.
It's like don't get hit too hard, Peyton. You see the hit coming, just fall.
Just go to the ground, crumble up.
Go down, let them lay on you.
Well, Matt Ryan has learned that pretty early.
Wow.
And going from that, the worst game that I've at least attempted was Sword Coast Legends. I don't know if any of you guys are any. Okay, so if any of us are old school or hardcore RPG fans, you're the first tabletop or computer-based RPG you've played is probably one of the Forgotten Realms games. So if anybody's played Baldur's Gate or any of that kind of stuff before, you're going to be looking forward to anything that has that type of property in it because you think it's, the whole Dragon Age thing, and everybody kind of want to go back to the whole Dungeons and Dragons lore, if you will, right? Yeah, don't play this game. Don't attempt to download it. I've seen some good reviews about it, and I've seen some kind of middling reviews about it. Dude, this game is not the type of crawler that you want to play. I would steer anyone clear of this one. So a couple of reviewers are they're kind of saying, hey, it's good to go about this and play and whatever, but and I'm kind of I think that the developer is a bit of an underdog because I don't know if you guys are mostly everybody here should be familiar with In Space. But yeah, they kind of screwed this one up real bad, and as well as I thought that they did on Geist and some other stuff that they did for the DS and 3DS, yeah, they need to go back to the drawing board and figure out exactly what properties they want to make and how they're going to be as a port house and a individual property studio because they missed this one big time. So I would suggest that everybody at least download it and see the type of despair that I was going through to go through at least the introductory parts of the game. But
why are you gonna put us through that? Why are you gonna?
I'll take your word for it, dude.
I thought we were friends, man.
See, that's like telling people to go and download and play Depression Quest.
Well, but everybody has to play Superman 64 though.
No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm sorry, I'm not going to play Video Game Butcher.
But look, so I played Quest 64, and I actually liked some parts of it.
Quest 64 is nowhere near
It's abysmal.
nowhere near the realm of horrible gameplay that Superman 64 is.
It is notorious with that fog, though.
Nah, man, that was Kryptonite fog, man.
Oh, man. That game was
Part of the game.
horrible.
Quest 64 and Superman 64 are one and the same with that fog. They're like, hey, it's more than 3 inches away from me, fog.
You know what, though? I can deal with it in Quest 64 because I can actually do some things to negate the problems the fog caused. Superman 64, you don't really have that.
Except for when you go in a cave and there's a lamp right there, but for whatever reason there's fog there, and you walk up there and there's an enemy like 9 levels above you, and you're like, wow, surprise, you're owned.
That's why I grind. That's when I played that game, I was grinding like hell once I figured out the system.
Yeah,
I played the game. You didn't have no choice but to grind because every step, 2 or 3 steps,
Something was
battling.
there.
yeah. You never knew what was there and how strong it was.
There were ways to avoid fights, but it did not benefit you in the long run.
I didn't play the game long enough to realize any of that stuff.
I got to the end of the game. I just never beat it because somehow my brother corrupted my save file. And I never touched it after that.
There's no way I'm going back through that again.
It once you get like halfway through the game, it actually does pick up, but it takes a while to get there. That's a struggle.
Okay. I was waxing poetic about them 64 games. Well,
playing Madden 06 on your PSP that's a struggle. Today. Maybe
play Madden 64 on all Madden mode. It's already hard as it is.
Man, that's already ridiculous.
You might as well just give up.
With the Falcons, like the team rating is like 68.
Dude,
you better get that rubber band AI.
I was a quarterback club, dude, because of that.
You might as well.
I ain't doing this no more.
You telling people to play Madden?
I'm going to quarterback club, man. There's Madden stuff on 64.
See, Madden 64,
NFL 2K.
Madden 64. That was Madden 98 for the 64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why that was bad.
Madden 2000 was okay though, but that original Madden 64, I think it came out in 06, 07. It didn't even have the NFL Players Association with it.
No, because I think they barely got the clearance to put the game out.
The Patriots were just Foxborough.
Yeah.
They was so unofficial.
So yeah, it was
colors ain't match nothing.
They're like, okay, this game isn't official.
What they do with the Giants and Jets? I can't remember because they couldn't just call them both New York.
Horrible.
Yeah, I think it was just they didn't even call them the Jets. They called them. I think the Jets were New Jersey.
Yeah, they were. Jets were New Jersey and the Giants were New York, as far as I know.
Yeah, I think that's what they did. That's bananas, man. And Atlanta was just Atlanta, and all the other teams were New Orleans, and that was it.
That game was horrible.
Yeah, it was notoriously hard. But it used your memory card.
Yes, it did.
So if you had a memory card, you could stick the memory card pack in there, and you could actually take it to a friend's house. You ain't have to worry about no damn saves on the cart. If the other person had that game, you could just stick your saves in there and load your teams up. Yeah. So that was one thing that was kind of cool about it. But
too bad the game just.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Well, my favorite game actually, although I did say I'm enjoying Xenoblade, my actual favorite game is actually Transformers Devastation. Go figure.
Wow.
From Platinum.
Yeah, I haven't played that one yet, and that's for whatever reason that breaks the kryptonite of them though, because their licensed games have never been good.
But dude, this is like Generation 1. If you're a fan of Generation 1,
I am.
Yes.
Who isn't?
This is heaven for you.
Who isn't? Hold on. There are plenty of people who know nothing about Generation 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. So they only know about Gen 2 after the movie?
Generation 1.
So they only know about Gen 2 after the movie, or they only know about the new stuff?
They only knew about the new stuff. I've talked to
about Gen 1, Gen 2.
I've talked to a lot of people that only know about like robots in disguise and forward. Don't know nothing about any of like the past 3 or 4 generations before that.
But yeah, that was my favorite. If you have a chance, it's on everything that doesn't have an N on it. But it is a fun game. It's from Platinum Studios, and you already know their action work. And I just enjoy the game.
Hey, Activision, y'all gonna get the.
So that also is a huge plus for me. When you got Soundwave, actually sounds like Soundwave.
Yeah.
Sounds like Megatron because it's actually Frank Welker.
Yep.
You got Optimus, you got Peter Cullen, she got the voice of Bumblebee. So
didn't one of them just die though recently?
Wheeljack.
Yeah.
Wheeljack died.
Unfortunately.
The guy who did the voice of Wheeljack. I think the last thing he did was that cartoon they did on Nick. Then that was the last thing because that's not him in the game.
Okay, so he was one of the mini cons, I guess, on the Nick show or whatever. Yeah,
he was one of them. My worst game is like T. It's that Rodea Sky Soldier for Wii U. That's all I
didn't fall into that hole, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I'm a Yuji Naka fan, and had I known, because I didn't read the article about him telling people to get the Wii version until after I had downloaded the Wii U version.
Oh, you download? I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, I downloaded.
You got screwed.
I got
they don't give a Wii copy download.
Nope.
They should have
So
gave
can
you.
So can you find? Is that game even available to be found?
No, you can find copies of it. It's
You can
around
find
60.
copies of it, but I've been having trouble finding it where I'm living at.
Yeah, you're gonna have to order it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to order it more than likely. But
I've seen them on eBay from $50 to $60. So
that ain't too bad.
yeah.
But yeah.
Has anybody seen Devil's Third like that as well?
Nah, Devil's Third is still like $90.
God damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
You better off downloading that if you really want it.
But
Devil's Third is actually not that bad. I'm actually gonna be doing something with that one. I'm actually having fun with it. I didn't think at first I got it just so I could, because I'm a Itagaki fan. That game is not as bad as people were making it out to be. I don't know who the hell was playing this game.
IGN.
But
Basically people that aren't Itagaki fans and they don't know his style of game, so they don't like him.
You sit up there. If you sit up here and you say you love the first two Ninja Gaiden games on the OG Xbox, but you don't like this, something's wrong with you.
Yeah. I mean, I like Ninja Gaiden 3. I recognize it's not a great game. But I still had a lot of fun with it. So it can't be, quote unquote, worse than Ninja Gaiden 3.
Yeah, it can't be. So I mean, the thing is, I enjoy it and I'm having fun. Now the only thing, it did take me a little while to get used to the sights on the guns, but that was through the first level. Once I got my bearings, I was good on that.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad game. I don't know why. I don't know where the haterade came from. I guess because it wasn't visually stunning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot of it has to do with it. The game was supposed to come out on PS3 and Xbox and all that stuff, and then that didn't happen. And then if there was any chance that this game wasn't great, it was going to get pounced on because people still upset about that. So.
Well, that's THQ fault.
Yeah. Well, I mean. But you're talking about gamers here. They don't pay attention to all the little nuances and all that stuff.
But T, they're still mad
at Nintendo for Bayonetta 2, even though those guys tried to get Sony and Microsoft to buy that game.
But
they wouldn't do it.
But see, the people who be complaining are always talking about sales and business.
Right. Yeah, they talk about the sales business headlines.
Yeah.
They're not reading any articles. They don't know what's going on.
So
talking out of their asses.
What I don't get is, IGN reviewed the original Ninja Gaiden 3, which was clearly broken with a higher review score. And that's not to say that numbers are better, but all of the things that they complained about in that game, yet still giving it basically passing marks.
Right.
Obviously, I won't say because of the platform they were on, but because of that franchise being what it is and they knew what it was. Basically, because it was an existing franchise, it got a pass, and because Devil's Third is a new franchise, but from the same studio. Well, I'm for the same studio, from the same director.
All right. Same.
With the same type of combat or whatever, and it's getting shit on. And I don't. When it was being promised to be a 360 game, I didn't hear any of this bad press.
You weren't going to.
And I don't know what the deal is there, but all I know is that other than extreme Nintendo fans, I've still seen people praising this game and saying it's nowhere near as bad as everybody's saying it is. Yeah. And once I watch videos of people playing it, they're having fun with it. So I don't know what's going on with that, but clearly that's going to be one of those things where it's polarizing between the press and the user base.
Put it like this, peeps. I've put some gameplay of Devil's Third that I did on. I hadn't capped any online yet. I'm gonna try to work on that this week. But I've game capped and put in the Gamers at Large feed the first level of Devil's Third if you want to check it out. But it's not a bad game. Once again, I don't know where all the haterade was coming from.
Yeah. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, I don't see.
Here's the thing. People got caught up in Itagaki's words, and he did hype it up a whole lot, and it didn't meet the expectations that they felt it had set.
Well, Itagaki does that with every game.
Yes, he does.
Itagaki will hype up anything.
So a major publication said this: the story is a joke, which it should be. The combat is simplistic, and it only gets worse the deeper you get. But from everything that I was watching, it got better.
It gets better. I don't think these people played.
They didn't
I don't
play
think
the
they
damn
played
game.
Either they didn't fully play it,
I don't think they
or
fully played it. And we already know that IGN does that. They
or they just weren't that good at it, so they got mad, like he said.
Yeah. This was the GameStop magazine that wrote this one.
Yeah.
So
Game Informer.
Yeah.
Was it Andy?
I don't know if it was him or not. Let me look at the review here. But
I stopped paying attention to Game Informer a long time ago.
Yeah, Game Informer, they about the most paid off publication I've seen in my life.
Joe Juba. I don't think I've ever read a review.
I don't know who that is. I know Andy McNamara. He's yeah. I expect that from him.
Yeah.
I expect him to lay on the haterade and not even beat him play the game. He's one of those guys that if you read a review of his and then you play the game, it don't match up.
Yeah. GamePro Germany called it a simple shooter with uninspired swordplay. Was shooting the focus? From what I was saying, it was kind of like segments. Hey, start shooting here.
It's mixed because from the missions that I've played through single player, you can go in there and try to melee all the way through the level you want, and you're gonna die.
Okay, so they kind of make it where they force you to shoot, and then
you're not gonna be able to hit those guys. You got people up. They got the high ground. You're gonna have to take a rocket launcher to them. You're not gonna be able to get to everybody like that.
Yeah.
So you have to be smart with it. So it's an actual mix of when do you go melee and when do you go on a shooting spree, because you may have a lot of ammo. You may see an ammo box in one section of the level, but if you go past it and you're in a capped off tunnel, guess what? You will run out of bullets.
Yeah. But I'm not saying it's a great game. Like it doesn't look like a great game, but I feel like if Ubisoft had made it, it would at least got a 7.
Yeah.
Or like I'm just having a problem with the scores that I'm seeing. I don't think.
By no means am I saying this is like game of the year, but it is fun.
It's better than what people are saying. But.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you like I can see myself right now where I'm at right now. I can see myself telling somebody that they wouldn't be bad bargaining it, getting a bargain bin out of this.
I'll put it this way. Anybody remember how Heavenly Sword didn't get middling scores?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Heavenly Sword was great, though, man. It's great.
It was great. However, what type of game was it? Was it okay? So Heavenly Sword versus say Ninja Gaiden 2.
Ninja Gaiden 2, I'd go with.
Yeah, but Ninja Gaiden 2 was towards the end of that game. It started breaking down because of obviously at the time I guess they either they were rushing the game and didn't optimize too much. And 360 was the lead platform, but even on 360 towards the end it started chugging bad.
Yeah.
But there was so much to do.
So much going on screen, though. Yeah,
and so much going on screen, and the combat, in my opinion, was superior to that of Heavenly Sword. And obviously, it's going to be superior to even to Devil's Third, because there was a lot put into that game as far as weapons and combos you can do out of different weapons and different states of the enemy being in the air or on the ground, the different finishers and stuff like that. So based on that information right there, automatically it's going to be a more complex game, if you will.
Yeah.
But I just don't see how you go from that to another game that makes the combat a little bit less sophisticated for the sake of adding ranged combat, and then you just shit on it altogether. Like I don't get that at all. It seems to me like then we should be shitting on Tomb Raider because the close-up combat is not complex.
Oh yeah.
I think the saddest thing is that
none of it works.
It looks like there was a lot put into the online, and it's not going to get its due. It's like because of the sales of it, it's not going to get. There's not going to be a lot of people playing it because of that.
Yeah, because those
modes. I mean, those modes look ridiculous. I remember the first time we saw them, everybody, all all Nintendo fans in this community were like, "Oh, that looks crazy." The bananas, how much, how many modes and how crazy the multiplayer looked. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to really see even that part of it because people aren't going to be. There's not going to be a lot of people on there playing.
Yeah. $99 used and 4.5 stars on Amazon. Every reviewer is saying the multiplayer is good and the critics got it wrong.
Yep.
And that's 35 reviews.
Ivan is going to be your new hero, your new favorite hero.
Yep.
Ivan is awesome.
That's crazy.
That's one reason I think there will be a Devil's Third 2, but it's going to take a while before it happens, and it will probably be better received.
It's going to be a PS Vita exclusive.
The only thing I've seen about that game that's been, how can I say this? Now this is coming from someone that I haven't played the game yet, but from everybody that I've seen complain about that game, if there's one thing they complained about it was the shooting mechanics. And I even saw, I saw Jay's video and I saw him lining up to take a shot. It took a little while.
Yeah, it does.
To line up and line up your shots the way you want to, and there's no aim assist, is it?
Nope.
So that's probably something that they could probably add, I guess, in a future version of the game.
Boxes are too big.
Yeah, that's probably.
If they would have did something like High Voltage did with Conduit and let you change it, that would have been better. Yeah, that would have helped. But yeah, that's the only thing I would say probably about that. But even then, some of those firefights, you're actually kind of happy that you got it like that. In some of the firefights that you do later on.
Okay, so you think it was made like that for a reason?
Yeah, because some of those firefights, like there was a section I was playing. I was at a port, dude. I pretty much got ambushed, and that was probably the best thing that happened. I didn't have a tight box because I just had to mow them down. So.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to be actively looking for it. I'm not going to pay $100 for it, but
I wouldn't pay $100 for it. No.
Yeah, but there's some collectors out there that they're probably never going to open it. That kind of stuff. So
yeah,
and it's going to be rare. It's going to be like Rodeo the Sky Soldier. It's going to be rare.
Yeah.
I'm counting on it. At this point.
Like I think like NBA 2K14, I think it came out for Wii U. I think that's going to be rare too at some point because I think that was the last game that 2K was put out on the Wii U. So
that was the last one. Let's see. So let's see if we got any questions, and we don't. All right.
Wow.
So we don't have any questions tonight.
Had a quiet New Year, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess that's it for tonight's episode. Shadow, got anything you want to pimp out?
I got a video coming. It's in Final Cut right now as we speak. So as soon as I'm done, it'll be up, and I'll be doing some more stuff after that and exposing some of you fools.
And yourself.
Oh, all the time. I'll definitely be there with shades in hand and slightly bald head. So look forward to it.
All right, T, you got anything you want to pimp out?
I got a video on exclusives. Or not exclusives. What am I talking about? I don't know what's wrong with me today, man. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
You just getting tongue twisted all over the place.
I know, right? I got a video coming on Nintendo creating standards. So look out for that one.
Uh-oh, we can't talk about standards on the internet, apparently. Don't make me make another video.
Y'all not right.
Yeah.
You make an OSHA standards video on video games.
Whoa. Nah.
The EP standard.
That's too far.
Enough copper in your video game consoles.
Oh my goodness.
Look, okay, I don't want to go that far. That's just too much.
All right. Ray, what about you, man? You got anything you want to pimp out?
I got a few videos coming. I just gotta do the recording work on them, and sit with my very slow computer and wait for them to process.
All right.
If anybody's wondering about my opinions on, well, not opinions on, but some thoughts I have about a certain console or device that's supposed to be announced this year, that will be sometime this week.
Okay.
Take your 3DS games with you.
Rhymes with sex.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Rhymes with connects. Connects. It rhymes with connects.
Connects, yes, it does rhyme with connect.
Yeah.
And it does rhyme with the end of Xenoblade Chronicles X.
There you go. Awesome.
Oh man. Me, I don't have a lot planned. I'm still working on a couple of gameplay vids. I got to finish editing those up, and that'll probably be. I'll probably throw something on the some gameplay of something on the Games at Large channel. I'm supposed to be getting Dragon Quest this week, so hopefully that comes in, and I can go and throw some gameplay of that up. So that's pretty much all I got. We may or may not have a podcast on Wednesday. I just need to make sure that we have something to talk about, because once again, it's the beginning of the year. You know how it goes gaming wise. But
slow as all heck.
Yeah. Other
The
than
rise
that,
of the indie games.
are there any? Well, no, well.
There'll be some. There will be some.
Yeah. We'll get to that. But we will see you more than likely next Sunday. So same here, same time, same day, same channel. Probably going to be another Chocolate Cast. We don't know. We'll say it by ear.
Chocolate.
We keep it the chocolate class because it longly lasts.
Yes. Unless it's a butter cast. Then it's
Wow. Thank you, Bootney Lee Farnsworth. It longly lasts.
Oh God.
And on that note,
I pulled that character out of nowhere.
and on that note, we'll catch y'all later. Peace out.
I do declare.
No.